Welcome back. Jide, you're about to answer the question.
So again, the best way to answer that question is to look at, which I talked about earlier, the three reasons why Nigerians are frustrated. And the first is Nigerians don't know who to believe. Should they believe President Buhari, who's talked about $16 billion spent on power, yet we still don't have this power? Should they believe the CBN and its research report? Because again, the CBN has done its own study. It's uploaded research that clearly shows that total capital released for power between 1999 and 2007 wasn't $16 billion. The CBN's report shows that total capital released for power was only $3.6 billion. So Nigerians are asking themselves, should we believe President Buhari's $16 billion accusation against the former president? Or should Nigerians believe the CBN's research that shows that only $3.6 billion was released under the first 8 years of President Buhari? Or should Nigerians believe Team Obasanjo's claim that they should pick up his recent book and find out where the power is? So Nigerians are frustrated. We've heard about $16 billion from the president. We've heard about $3.6 billion from the CBN, not $16 billion. We've heard the president, the former president's team, saying if we pick up a book, we'll find more information in it. And here is the real reason why Nigerians are frustrated. The smallest state in the US, Wyoming, has a population of less than 600,000 people. In simple terms, if you look at Ikeja, the local government, only one local government in Lagos, that is the population of Wyoming. They generate more power than Nigeria. And so just think about it for one moment. The state with less than 1 million people generates more power than a nation with approximately 200 million people. Nyata, it makes no sense.
Just a quick one today. So CBN says what was disbursed about $3.6
billion. That is the statement of fact from the CBN's report.
16 billion. So where is the balance?
We really don't know. We don't know who to believe.
So CBN disbursed 3.6.
No, the CBN's report shows that money disbursed for capital projects in power, $3.6 billion. And that report is still on their website.
Do we have a situation whereby some of the equipment that were meant to deliver power for the people, for plants in the country, we have an understanding that some of them are still at the ports?
Yes, but Nigerians are really not concerned about where this equipment are, Gimba. What they just want is give us the power. So let's quickly talk about one solution that is practical. And that is we having mini grids across the states. We no longer can run power from a central system. We have to now have mini grids.
Jide Ogunsanwo, our data information analyst, thank you for giving us an insight into where the power, is.
And you know, in reality,
found it to this time.
In reality, when light blinds other people in developed nations, in Nigeria we are blinded by darkness.
And that's a sad one indeed. But that's where we're going to have to live it. Data and information analyst Jide Ogunsanwo telling us more about where that power is. I hope you are able to find it. It's Friday. Stay safe. I am Gimba Umar.
I'm Neo Taigwe. Enjoy the rest of your day.